Can't get up early enough in the morning to do these, so I have to do them at night. So anyway, this is day 3, which I'm several days behind now, of the daily devotional. And today's daily devotional is labeled The Valuable Employee. And it comes in Proverbs 27, verse 23 and 24. Like I say, I don't trust these books all the way, so let's go over here to the good old Bible itself. Okay? In the Bible itself, in 27, 23 and 24 Proverbs. Okay, it says, Be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds, for riches do not endure forever, and a crown is not secure for all generations. Okay, before I go over that, let's read what they have down in their daily devotional. It says, shepherds need to be experts in the way their animals are bred. Bred. Sheltered, fed, and jugged, separated with their mother for a period after birth. Mixed, weaned, dewormed, and even how to play if the shepherd wants to make sure the animals thrive. Just as the shepherd needs to be diligent about the state of their flocks, the scripture calls you to know the ins and outs of the occupation. You ought to know for your industry terms and their whatever that word is. As you grow and immerse yourself into the occupation, you should develop knowledge about what will work and what won't. This will make your valuable assets to your employees as you give some financial stability. And so doing, you will set yourself apart from other employees who are simply punching the clock to earn a living. A few of them might follow your example diligently. Your boss will certainly take note at least, but most importantly, you will be fulfilling your calling as set forth in Colossians 3:23. Again, going back to the Bible, Colossians. Mine's not marked, so I got to go back to the index on here all the time. And say Colossians. Yeah, Colossians 3 and Colossians 8:70. 8:70. The Colossians. And that is chapter 3, verse 23 and 24. Okay. 23 says, whatever you do, work at with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for the men, since you know that you will receive your inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It's the Lord's Christ you are serving. Let's go ahead and say 25. Anyone who does wrong will repay for his wrong, for there is no favoritism. That is good to know that God does not have favoritism in heaven. And back to the valuable employee. Let me break this down, because to me, the valuable employee is your member of your flock. Not just your herd or whatever this thing's talking about. It gets kind of carried away, especially when you're talking about breeding and stuff like that. But as far as, you try to utilize the people in your church, to have it to grow. And you find ones that stick out more than the others that are more ambitious. And that's the ones you really want to try to hang on to and show extra, here we're going to have to show favoritism. Now, it won't be that way in heaven, but I'm not saying over people. You might do it off the side where people don't see you, but that's the easiest way to keep members from leaving your church, is let them know that make them feel important and needed. And then in turn, they will try to go out and make people feel needed and important. and bring them into your church. Now, so far it hasn't worked for mine very good. I'm trying. That's all I can do is try. And I'm full of positive, the what's the word? Optimism, as I would say, of having this church, be filled one day. But, that's the reason I thank God and I pray to God is for this church to try to make it grow and be bigger in the community. So anywho, that's it in a nutshell, and come back tomorrow, hopefully, for day 4. And this one's going to be the right kind of pride. All right. Till then, God bless you.